JBNN keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones, and in the news, father gripped by fear after being placed on Porus' death list. Please remember to subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.
I remember when I was younger, everybody in the community used to raise the children in the community. And if you raise the voice and misbehave in the community, you're going to get a flogging in the streets. And when I go tell them, when you hide from your mother and your father, you're going to get a next flogging when them find out say they misbehave. But we start sweeping things under the carpet.
A Manchester father is reported to be gripped by fear after hearing that his name is on a death list following the murder of two men, which has increased tension and forced several businesses in Porus to close their doors. Councillor Claudia Morant Baker of the Jamaica Labour Party Porus Division said the father expressed to her the horror he's facing. A gentleman called me. He said, "I can't work anymore because I heard my name is on the list. An innocent man. All he does is make an honest living." I said to him, "How are you managing with the children going to school?" He said, "Councillor, I am not managing. My pressure is up," she told a town hall meeting at Porus New Testament Church last Thursday. The town hall, organized by Councillor Mario Mitchell of the People's National Party Belfield Division, was attended by security, political and religious leaders, as well as residents and business leaders in Porus. It followed a walkthrough of the town by the leaders. The South Central town has been gripped by tension following the January 5 murder of O'Neill Henry, otherwise called Pasha, a resident and farmer of Top Coffee Grove district near Porus. A police report said about 9:30 p.m., Henry was among patrons at a bar in Porus when gunmen opened fire on him, hitting him multiple times. Other reports suggest that the gunmen were traveling on a motorcycle when they carried out the attack. Crime Officer for Manchester, Deputy Superintendent of Police Dennis Simpson, said Henry's killing is being probed as a reprisal attack for the December 21 murder of Orlando Powell, otherwise called Kemar, Saddam or Pressure. "We are of the view that this murder is emanating from another murder on December 21st along Main Street in Porus. We're not where we want to be yet because we haven't made any arrests so far, but the investigations are encouraging. We're anticipating some good news before long," Simpson said, while calling on residents to assist the police in the probe. When asked if the police were aware of a death list, Simpson said, "We heard of this death list ourselves. I cannot confirm it is real, but we heard of this list. We heard it coming out of a particular institution. There are some works in progress to confirm if there is such a list," he said. Unconfirmed reports suggest that an inmate is the creator of the death list. It is believed that a relative of the inmate was murdered, triggering the tension in the area. Morant Baker and Mitchell called on residents to be vigilant and report suspicious people and activities to the police so as to stem further bloodshed. "It is killing directly, and it is killing indirectly, because if you cannot feed your family when you're willing to work, it will affect you. It can raise the blood pressure." I said to the criminals, "Think about who you're impacting. It is not just each other. It is the families that are impacted directly," reasoned Morant Baker. What is happening in Porus is unacceptable. Porus is already impacted by many negatives. One of the concerns a business owner pointed out to us when the highway opened was, what will become of crime? Because the town has become a little empty. The question is, who is committing the crime? Are they strangers to us? How well do we know them? And what are we doing about it? She asked. Mitchell said several businesses have been closed since the January 5 incident. "The shopkeepers, the bar owners, the citizens are hiding and in fear. We'll not allow a few rotten apples or bad apples to tear this community apart. It is very bad. We should never have been in such a place. Everybody in Porus know each other. The creation of a death list is serious. We must hold each other and our family members accountable. The business people are telling me that people who used to come to Porus to shop from Scott's Pass are not coming up to Porus. People from Coffee Grove Street don't want to leave their homes," he said. "We have two communities at odds because of misguided young people. Scott's Pass and Coffee Grove seem to be at loggerheads. The young people, there were two murders. Let us try not to have any more murders," added Mitchell. He said interventions are ongoing in schools following concerns that the feud is affecting students. Less students are going to the primary schools and the high schools in Porus since the two murders because it has reached the schools. It is a serious matter. We hear that students are threatening each other at school," he said. He said follow-up community meetings are to be held in Coffee Grove and Scott's Pass, both in close proximity to Porus. Mayor of Mandeville Donovan Mitchell, who will contest the Manchester Central constituency for the opposition People's National Party in the next general election, called on the police to increase resources in Porus amid the concerns. We need another vehicle or two for Porus. One vehicle cannot traverse the division. You have Armand's, St. Toulis, and up to Broadleaf that the Porus police have to go. So when the vehicle is out of this space, this is when people start to do what they want to do because they know you're not in the space, he said. Member of Parliament for Manchester Southern, Robert Chin, who arrived at the end of the town hall meeting, told residents to ensure Porus returns to being a space safe. JBN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.